Hey guys, Keegan here, and in today's video, I'm doing something small. We have, 1.5 hours left of Fortnite Chapter 2, and then it's gone forever. So, I was thinking of just appreciating everything that we've gone through this chapter. I don't know where Battle Lab is. I never do Battle Lab. Then again, it's probably fitting to do Battle Lab, because, you know, like, it's, how do I explain it? It's like, technically it was only introduced this season, or this chapter. Probably by Epic. Wait, there's no Battle Lab. Well, that sucks. Well, I might just share a few memories as I play a regular game of solos to end off the regular train of videos for this before the live event. I'm in a very weird situation right now. Basically, there's no good place for me to set myself up for the video. But yeah. Also, sadly, no editing for these last few videos. I don't have access to my computer. I don't know any good phone editing softwares, but yeah. I should probably... Where would it be? There we go. There we go. Alright. Okay. I don't know what that was. Oh, the map is so freaking orange. It's kind of sad seeing it all like this. You know what? For this, I'm gonna land at one of my past favorite locations in the entire game. Salty Springs. Salty was like my favorite POI of all time in Fortnite. I freaking loved it. Like, since Season 3, it was my favorite POI. Well, no, I didn't play in Season 3, sorry. Season 4, Chapter 1, it was my favorite POI of all time. Mostly because I hid in the basement of the house that is that weird shack thing back there now. Actually, is it even a house anymore? It was like right there. There used to be a house right in that location that had a basement. Fly away. Also, I'm sorry if I'm noobish. I never play on this. But yeah, this used to be my favorite POI of all time. Sneak around. But yeah, Boney. Oh, timer. Do I have a shotgun? No. There you go. Okay, anyway. I freaking loved Boney. Sorry, Salty. I want to camp in a bush as I regale you guys with memories. I got my first second place in Salty Springs, which might not seem like a lot, but I'd never gotten a second place up to that point, and I got it by camping in a building until the storm almost killed me. And then I lost the final fight. But yeah, since then it was one of my favorite freaking POIs of all time. into now, where most of the time, if my memory serves me right, I would land here. You can easily see what's going on, right, guys? This is good visuals? Okay, good. Anyway. Yeah, that's not the only place on... Oh, frick. Aim assist. Thank you. Thank you, aim assist. I wasn't even touching my aim button there. Let's go. Aside from the times like I initially aimed in. Why don't I have any gold? That's weird. Maybe gold is like an account thing? I don't know. But yeah. Another good place that I loved for a long time as a POI is coming up. And it's Pleasant Park. As I've mentioned many times in previous videos. Oh wait, I've never checked this place out before. But yeah. As I mentioned all the time to my friends, and I think I've mentioned it even in videos, that house right there, that's my house. I've claimed it as my own. I've landed there every time I've gone Pleasant, except like the times that I couldn't land there, or else I'd die. Those are the only times I wouldn't land there. This place is cool. Oh, what the freak? I hear we're supposed to go here during the event. What's this? Oh, kunais. Take them. Yeah, right there. That house. That's my house. And then I've had plenty of good times with my friends. Pretty sure we played soccer once. It was fun. Overall, a lot of good memories. And yeah. Honestly, really thinking about it, I'm a little bit sad that I don't have as much of a connection. Wait, how do I... Oh, A is boost, okay. Risky. This place had an interesting backstory, this chapter. Now, you might know from Chapter 1, this used to be a full-fledged POI. Now, if you look on the minimap, no longer is it a full-fledged POI. It's just too small, I guess. And at one point, I think in either Season 2 or Season 3, they made it into a POI again. And then Season 4, they unmade it. And now it's been like this the whole time. Quite funny, actually. Yeah, me and my friends don't land here all that often. Ooh. Something cool. Corny crops. This has had a history of changing. Originally, it used to be Frenzy Farm, and I quite like that POI. Actually, wait a second. How do I stomp? But yeah, corny crops used to be a pretty good POI, Frenzy Farm. Then they crushed it and made it Stark Tower, or Stark Industries. Then they revived it but made it Colossal Coliseum, which I actually did like that POI quite a lot. I really liked the basement area of it, with the IO outpost underneath. I loved going down there. Season 6, they made it the... What was it called? Colossal Crops, yeah. Colossal Crops was a thing, and then that one was pretty bad. And then they made Corny Complex, which was really cool. And now it's Corny Crops, a mixture of Colossal Crops and Corny Complex. It's pretty cool. Oh, but if there's one place that... Wait. Okay. If there's one place that needs to be talked about in regards to Chapter 2, it's this place. The Pyramid. This place has seen the most change of any POI, I think, in all of Fortnite history. It has changed every single season without fail. It was Island, which was a pretty mess spot, but it was still fun to land at. Then it became the Agency, an amazing spot. I loved that place. The Authority, which a lot of people didn't like as much as the Agency. I liked them both pretty much equally, but I still loved landing Authority. Then they made it the Ruins in Season 4. Sadly, not much of a change there, but technically still a change. Name change. And it got all broken down and stuff. Season 5, it became a crater with a 0 point above it. Season 6, it became the Spire. Season 7, it became the Aftermath. And Season 8, aka now, it became... What is it? What was it? The Corruption. Or no, the Convergence. And then now it's the Pyramid. This place has gone through so many map changes. It's ridiculous. And overall, throughout all the seasons, it's always been a pretty good place to land. Where else can we go? Weeping. Weeping Woods has always been a fun location. It's the closest... One of my favorite locations on the Chapter 1 map were always the wood locations. I loved Wailing Woods. I loved Lonely Lodge. Those were like my 2 favorite POIs, aside from Salty. And so this is the closest thing we have to it. Overall, it's a pretty good POI. Hasn't gone through all that many map changes, but that's alright. Slurpy Swamp was an amazing POI until they made it sludgy. Personal opinion. Get people this way. Honestly, I think this is a bot lot because I never play on Switch. Never mind. But still. Overall, as the map has progressed, this map was amazing, actually. I freaking loved it. Maybe go over a brief overview of all the places I couldn't mention in that game, because if I do another game, it'll probably go on too long. Or maybe I'll die instantly and then I'll feel bad for the event. But yeah. So, Coral, honestly, it was a pretty... I know we all backtalk it, like we talk smack about it. We never say it's a good place nowadays, but honestly, it was a decent place when it came out. I liked the atmosphere and all that. It just didn't fit with the times. It didn't fit, like, with... It's on the edge of the map, instantly degrading its value. It doesn't have an incentive to go there. That's, like, the main reasons we don't like it. And now it has, like, 10 chests. It's not that good a POI anymore, but I honestly enjoyed it quite a bit. The shark, freaking amazing POI when it was a thing. That's all I have to say. Stealthy, it was pretty cool when it was out. Believer, aka Sweaty, no, yeah, Sweaty Sands? Yeah. It's pretty cool. Hasn't changed much at all, but honestly, it's a really good POI. Personal thing, I always love landing on the hotel. I think that came from me always loving landing on the hotel at Paradise Palms. So yeah, there's that. Holly Hedges, I love this POI. It's pretty cool. That's all I have to say. Misty Meadows, it was a pretty good POI. Honestly, there's not all that much to say about the POIs. I just kind of wanted to go to take a look through everything. Get one last good look at all this before I never see it again. Caddy, I love Caddy. Lazy, Sweat Central, Retail, pretty OG, freaking awesome. Dirty, underrated. Dirty is actually a pretty cool POI if you ever decide to go there. Same for Steamy, same for Craggy. Overall, this map is freaking amazing, and these are freaking great POIs. We just never really appreciate them. Also, I don't think my resolution is high enough for you guys to see any of the names right now. Hopefully you could tell the names by when I said them out loud. I'm sorry that the resolution isn't better. I'm recording I'm doing my old school mode of recording, which is not all that good. So I'm sorry. There's this thing that was never solved, this random boat here. I've always wondered what that is, but we never really found it out. What else? I've wondered for a while, I'm pretty sure like right around here, like where this little spire of water goes out, there's a bunker in the ocean. Somewhere in this area there's a bunker in the ocean, and I don't understand. I've never understood why. Like, I know it's an IO bunker, it's a weird location. Camp Cod, I love that place. Weather Station, Cypher PK's area. Overall, this map is amazing. So get one last good look at it before the event, because after that, unless you go back to old videos, you're not going to be able to see it again. I really do hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy the next one where we see the end of Fortnite. Or we don't see the end of Fortnite, we see the end of it as we know it. As always, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, and if you really enjoyed them, make sure to subscribe. It helps the channel out more than you could ever imagine, and means more to me in the same way. I suck at words, but yeah. As always, guys. Wait, I haven't done this in a while, actually. This has been a Chapter 2 thing. I have to end it with my OG Chapter 2 thing that I never did until Chapter 2, and then always did it until, like, Season 6. Let's see if I can find it. As always, guys, peace.